What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio for you. Episode 126, trying to fix basically the problem I created here. But before I strip out too many of these, let's try to actually fix this problem with the track that I've selected here. Wow, that's gonna... Oh, that's right, because that's duplicated. It needs to go right there. Why is something in the way? That? Yeah, that's gonna be another problem. Well, it's gonna be fine because we're gonna dupe it, right? Let's actually rip that out. Let's maybe make... we really should put in a four-way here, if it'll fit. We need the other one. We need this. Let's see if I can make this work. Like, it would go like that, right? Well, it won't fit there. It'll fit all the other places. We're going to have to move this again. Oh, joy. Alright, so let's move this one more time. I guess to there, and we'll bring it down to here, and we'll bring it to here. There we go. That way we can put all the roboports in that we want. There, perfect. Okay. Now let's put the roboports in. Okay, there, perfect. And we're going to need some roboports to make roboports, right? So let's put roboports right there. It should be able to place what we need if we have roboports down there, which we probably don't. So let's give it some roboports. Cool. Wait, I thought I had more bots on me, but apparently not. Okay. Now we should be able to build, and we can take that out. This guy, right? We should be able to build him right there. And hopefully this will work. I don't know if it will or not. Is something blocking it? Oh, it's all these guys. We got to take all these out. It's going to replace these. So that should be okay. It's still not working. Why? Oh, because of that one? Okay. Well, the only way to fix that is to actually go in here and change the blueprint itself to say one there and one there. I really don't want to do that. So the way I'm going to do that instead is I'm going to take this out and this, and we'll replace those. Okay? So I'm going to put that in, I'm going to kill this, and then I'm going to put some track back in there. And we'll fix that problem when we come to it. I'm not sure what we're really going to have to do to fix it. This doesn't need to be a stop. Currently, we'll fix that in a minute. So, are we good? Let's see. If we want to go this way, see, I think we need something in here. We definitely need something right there. And we need way more of these. Let's see. Can we even put these in here? We can. So, let's see. This goes out that way, and it comes in this way. So we need one for both sides. We might want to copy this, because this is something that we're going to want to keep doing. It's pretty cool. So for this, we can only go in this way. We can only go that way, which means we need these, right? Which we have. This is only this way. I think we have everything. This is only out that way. I think this is good. We really should copy this. This is kind of a genius setup. It's also a great setup to kind of redo for this guy, because we really want to make it so he can do more than one thing, right? So he can do both. And we're going to miss it already, so let's start from up here. There we go. Oop, why didn't it take it? So this is the double, though. We shouldn't have erased the single, because now we're going to have to go back and like erase all these stupid little pieces to make sure that it understands that you don't need to make those. right? These are part of the other side. I can't zoom in. But this way, it allows us, that's coming in this way, right? Yeah, that's fine. No, that is going out that way. This is coming in this way. This gets us set up for the double. So I think this is a good idea. We just don't need all this stuff. Wish you could just do that. But you can't. Can you just do this? Yes. Oh, okay. You can hold down right click and just start deleting. Perfect. We want that. Honestly, this isn't a bad setup. That's the four-way setup. But it's fine the way it is, because if we have more in there, we might not use those ever, really. So let's get rid of that. Okay, and then one stop. That's what we want. So that's our single setup, right? Yeah, that's a single. But it gets us ready for if we want to flip it around. Right? It's both. I think that's a better way to do it. So we're going to leave it like that. We don't need the double. We can put a double in if we feel like it. So what we're going to do is now change this one. Right? We're going to take all this out, because this is no longer needed. Well, it's still needed. We're just going to remove this. So let's tell them, look, why don't you take this out? Get rid of this. All this stuff. Because we're going to need that. And why don't you get rid of this and that, because we might need it. And then what we're going to do is set up a train spot over here. So we might as well put, let's go get that station that they put over here, and let's put it in right here. Perfect. Now let's pick these up and put those in where this is supposed to be. 2 is not going to do it, so we're gonna start setting this up with way more than that. Let's see what we're out of. We can make 3 more. Let's make 3 more. We're out of, okay. We're out of the basic electronic components. That's fine. Let's go get some more. We have quite a bit more, but they do go fast. I was kind of thinking off camera about how we're going to do those subsystems, and the way I'm going to do it is devote a couple areas to it, but the supply is going to go down like this, and the product is going to come back up the center, because it's not going to be used anywhere else. It's only used in the circuit areas. So that'll oh, did it again. Alright, so let's go get some more of this. A ton. We have a ton, so we'll be fine. I really should have brought my water in here. Hold on a second. Alright, so just taking one of these guys off of here should really relieve the pressure. But getting them all off of there will be really what we want. So we've got 1. Now we've got 4. And then we can really take this off, because we're going to need that. Thanks, dude. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Really need some water in here. Okay, so let's set those up. We really want 6 in here. And that means I'm really going to want this to go do something else. Maybe we can send it around this direction, because it's really crappy right here. We only have 4 rails. Let's just pick a bunch of these up. We're going to need more, but probably time to go get more rail. But we're going to have it go through here. If we can, anyway. It should be able to fit somewhere through there. So we'll put the rail through there. That way we can use the exit area of the warehouse toward the bottom right there. That's just a way easier way to do it. We're going to end up having to add more furnaces really fast here. We need track, right? Boom, give me more track. Okay, we're gonna have to make some a stone area soon. I was thinking about making that over by the coal area to have a stone supply and a stone or coal be the same. It's supply kind of out of the same thing. We'll see. So let's turn this real fast. Let's see. Now that we have plenty of track. There we go. Perfect. Can't turn it just yet. Well, there we go. So good. There. Now it'll just go around instead of screw with us. Alright, so now we can fix all this stuff too. Because that is pretty pointless right there for what we're going to be doing. And we can just have this stuff come right out the front. We're going to need, looks like 3 more of these loaders, or 4. So let's make 4 more of those. It's going to be slightly weird. Actually, no, we need... Well, I just want it to come straight out of the warehouse, which probably should move this thing down. Shouldn't it be right here? That would be the smart way to do it. Or just move this whole thing, man. It'd be easier if we make a warehouse to where to move it to. So we'll do this. That way it's a little bit easier on us. Warehouse. Boom. Wrong spot. There we go. Okay, so now we can just move that crap over. Boom, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so now I can just run everything down into here, and we're just going to have 2, right? With these, we're going to set this red wire up again, so let's pick all this crap up. We don't have any red wire because we gave it away. It's not like we don't ever need more, way more of it, right? So let's just make more. Alright, let's set these up quick. Except this is 10. If it's less than 10,000, I think we should keep going. 10 plates. We'll put 10,000. How many are in there right now? 19,000? So maybe it is 20,000. Yeah, I think 20,000 is fine. We're already there anyway. Let's just set it to 20,000. Alright, so it's set up. Let's just keep this going forward here. We'll turn it when it gets close. Maybe here. Alright. Because I don't want to screw around too much with this stuff. I don't really care too much. Just want to get it back over to here. Okay, so now we've moved that. And we've boosted how fast this train will load. Now, okay, we can just copy this and set this to 10, and then we're done. No. Okay. Paste. 10. There we go. Alright, so we move that, and that works. Pretty sure. It looks like this stuff's all good. We just need something to come in here and actually get some. This is going to be weird. It's going to have to go like that. Go around somehow, because this doesn't go around. See, for this guy to get to 10, he's going to have to go all the way around. He's going to have to go with a bunch of different ways. That's going to be funny. Might have to go all the way around the circle to go to here. That's hilarious. But it is what it is. Actually, nah, we'll just have this. We could have 2 stations here, but we'll just have 1. It'll supply one thing. One thing only. Now we need to strip out these other ones. We could actually put some of them back if we want to. Wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think we're going to move them up into the forge area. It's just a little bit better of a setup. So why don't we strip more of these out so we don't have to do this a bunch of times. Let's strip all this. We can strip that. We don't have our grid in here, do we? Well, we might as well strip all the way out to here. Right? Well, we'll strip to that because we don't want to strip, oops. There. Just strip that. While we have the roboports, we'll just pick everything up and go replace it. Now this is going to make us have an issue with power, so we need to go do this pretty much right away. Won't be a big problem though. They'll be fine. So we probably can take these out. Not necessary anymore. I also need to put in the grid. So let me put the grid back in. That goes up here. So this is the grid, at least the power grid, right? There we go, power grid. It won't fit in there now, but this one will. So let's do the single one, I guess. I hate doing that one, but it's okay. It's just less efficient to have to do this crap a million times. The grid should fit in there now, I hope. Because this single thing is just, yeah. Nobody wants to do that crap. There we go. Which means we need to put something in here. Why don't we just turn this? Then the grid will fit. Right? Like that. There, now the grid will fit in here. The power grid anyway. Yep, we're out of power. We're having brownouts now. Let's put this back down though. I can't even see. Oh, I can't put it in anyway. Well, I'll fix that in a little bit. We got to put some more power down though. So let's go pick up all this crap. We'll move it over now that we have picked up a lot of this stuff. We're having issues. I think it's because we don't have this going on. Is it not being able to power us anymore? Probably because it's nighttime. So we're a little bit powered in there. I don't think this is going to be enough, but we'll try it. I really want to get the rest of this grid set up. So we can't grid right here because we're using it. That spot is used. But we can grid right here. So let's do that while we have a dude up here. I think I can take that out and it'll be fine. Yep. But there's no thing down here. Let's put a couple of dudes in here. There we go. We're going to need some robo dudes though. Let's take 50. 50 should be plenty. We should be good with that. I kind of want to take them all though. I don't want to leave anybody down here. In fact, this guy shouldn't even be here. Let's take all the robots. Because we want massive speed in here, don't we? We don't need this guy anymore. There we go. It's helping a little bit. Looks like the iron, it's because that's steel. The steel is just consuming the iron like it's going out of style. I think we ran out of Javolite. No, we're still doing okay. The power was out. So let's go lay down some more of these. Now we need to get the other dude out here. Let's go lay down some of these solar panels in this area we're never going to use pretty much. So let's just start up here. Kind of don't want to take this grid out, but we will be taking it out again. So And once we take these solar panels out, we'll be able to put this grid back wherever we want it. All right, so let's put this down. Probably here, so it's out of the way. We want to give it everything it's going to need. Lights, that, big poles, whatever. That's all we need to make this stuff work anyway. I think I can get 3 across this way. We'll see. We'll do that. We're gonna have to keep moving these roboports, but we will. The problem is they're gonna go. Ooh, I don't like that. They're gonna connect in with the other system, and then they're gonna start freaking out. They're gonna fly all over the place. Hopefully they don't. Don't we have any roboports? Oh, they're in here. All right, so let's put one up here. Let's put one over here, I guess, so they can start building. Go build. We probably will have to walk around and grab more of the bots because they're going to be everywhere. But it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, he's getting more ore too because we don't have enough. Where is he? Where's the ore train? He's stuck. What is he doing? Is this connected? Yes, it is. Okay. What is he doing over here? No path. How do you have no path? It's to right there. Tin has no path. Is he full? Yes, he's full, and he's trying to go to Tin Forge, which has no path. Which is, by the way, a lie. Let's go look at what he's doing. We need the car now. What are we at? 22? Okay. See, why does this say we can't do it? Oh, somebody's there. There should be... 10 should be fine. It's just to there. What's the problem? I don't see why you can't go out this direction. It's all green. Maybe I'll just manually do it, I guess. Yeah, this guy should be fine. Or in Forge 10. Yeah, this should be totally fine. Maybe it's because I changed the name of the station. And now it doesn't have a path because that station doesn't exist anymore. That could be it. What are these called? Or in Forge Iron. It shouldn't be called that. It should be called Forge 10 or whatever. So I might have changed this and then never updated the train, but I really doubt it. Or in Forge 10. Why don't we change this? Plates Forge 10 or in 10, right? That's the new name of this. So we need to change this guy, and he probably still won't do it, but we're going to see if this guy will go to this new location. See, this shouldn't, well, I guess, yeah, there's no break over here, so this is the old system over here. So yeah, this guy doesn't exist anymore. Oh, he did. He updated it. Okay, well, let me jump in there and drive it by hand. Because he's saying he has no path when he has a path. How far do we have to go before that guy can get in? See, we need some circuits in there. We need some blocks. That's good. Keep going. Nope. See where you're going. Wrong. Back up. You should be turning right there. Alright, let's try and make him turn. Turn, dude. There we go. You'd think I've done this before. I have not. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. There we go. So let's put him to normal. Go. No, go to here. Alright, everything is right as rain again. Man. Prissy little dudes. 24 minutes. So we're also going to be having an issue with that ore supply area. We need to put some more blocks in there, because if there's somebody in the station, it'll just sit there and clog the whole thing. We don't want that. Now, it does load up fast, so that should be pretty rare. I thought the stations added blocks themselves, but apparently they don't. So, okay, let's continue with this build, though. Let's not get too caught up in that yet, fixing those train problems. Let's continue to build. We should have more space down here to build more, even. Because we're having brownouts. And we need to fix that. There, that should give us quite a bit more power. Again, we're going to have to fix these up here, so let's go fix these manually. Remember, they have to be connected. Is that connecting over here? It's connecting good enough. Alright, so that's all connected. Accumulator energy should be coming up now as day comes online. Continue to build. And I don't know why it's doing that. We have bots to do that, dude. So stop. Make sure it's got what it needs. There we go. Alright, so our power is back online. But not everything. How many more of these we got? A few. We got a lot. We got to make some more progress here. We got a lot, but we're not done yet. So let's do this. So we can expand this thing down. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put one down over here so that they can cross over. And I'll just do this. There. Cool. Okay, now we should be able to put down more. And that might be enough. That's 12 each. That's 36. No, we got another probably one more row. So we'll put one more row in there. There we go. That might be everything we need to do. And that's perfect, because we've got plenty of space right here right now. We can relocate these later once we get more laser turrets. We can expand our base again, and then we can put these wherever we want. So that'll be perfect. But yeah, we got to fix that line. And it's super compacted in there. Really wish I would have thought that through a little bit better. All that talk I did about more space, and I left none. In fact, probably what I would do is just put this rail over here. And then have them come in on that side. I can put some blocks in there and do different things. This is actually not the way I would do it now. Because you know how I do it? I like to have stints that come off, like little service areas. So each one of those has a different receiver rail and stuff. But it's fine. It works for now. What's this one? If it has less than 50k, so it'll be doing that some more. Alright, what do we got in here? We have enough for probably one more. Is that because I have one of the accumulators on me still? We're missing an accumulator? Stamp that down. We shouldn't be missing an accumulator. We might as well pick the rest of the... Oh, there it is. So let me go stamp that down. There. No, won't have to worry about it. We might as well pick the rest of these up. I can put them in between the copper and the in between the copper and the iron. And then we should be fine. I didn't leave any room to drive around, though. But we don't typically drive in there. So I'll probably just do it to here, and that'll leave me space to drive. I'll just do it to like maybe 2 more of those. So let's start picking more of these up. Let's look at this. Okay, we're going to need a couple more roboports down here. Maybe like that. And we should be able to pick all these up after that. So the way we're going to do that is like this. And this. The hell is it? Oh. Like that. Alright, then we're going to tell these guys, look, take all this out. Remove all this. There we go. That'll let us replace it all. Working perfectly. We're really right at the mark for episode 126. Let me let these guys at least pick these up. Then we're going to redistribute them on 127 when we first start out. Then we can get back to kind of fixing up our our plate supply area over here. Once we finish that, we probably should fix the ore supply area because it's pretty jacked up. It won't take a lot, I don't think, but it'll take some work because I think I need to put in some blocks in there so that trains can go to different stations and not get too clogged. We don't want them clogging the main line just because they're waiting for someone to fill up. Especially with stuff like tin and lead, I really need to get that on a faster system so those trains fill up a lot faster. We might change those to fast loaders instead of just the regular ones. But I'm going to let this finish up off camera because we're a little bit over the time and I'm trying to keep these at 30 minutes each. Thanks for watching episode 126, or 25, I think 126, right? I don't even know. 126. I will see you next time. Stay frosty.